Dollar Tree has an entire aisle dedicated to plates and chargers, and they have great selections and they always bring them for every season as well. This clear one is absolutely stunning. I love the way it's just clear, of course, and it has that nice golden rim. The sticker from the back came off so easily too. I was a little concerned about that one. I'm going to wipe it really well because it was kind of dusty. And then we're just going to stencil this stencil. This came from Essential Stencil and it's a pack of 6. And I love the message and I'm just going to tape it here towards the left side. I'm going to stencil it with this beautiful ocean blue by Waverly Chalkman. And I'm just going to use my stenciling brush, which is my favorite. And I do have them in my Amazon store if you want to check it out. I removed a lot of the excess paint and I'm just going to do the little tap technique. This really allows for it not to be any bleed through and it worked really well. So just keep tapping until the entire stencil has been applied. And of course you can do multiple coats if you'd like. I did 1.5, so just one and then as needed. I think it turned out so cute. Oh my gosh, I know it's blue against blue here, but I love the way it turned out. All right, so I'm going to let it fully dry and then we're going to take this rub-on transfer also from Essential Stencil. Just had it for a while. Recently, I used it for another project and I thought I'd use it for this one. I'm just going to take this beautiful cherry blossom style branch and I'm just going to start applying it on the right side. Basically, you just want to rub section by section and just pull the plastic as you rub. If you need to place it back down and rub again, go ahead. I'm just going to do that and then we are going to keep adding different rub-on transfers. Again, this branch is going to go first. I'm going to add a small one to the top of it and then a bird and then a couple extra ones on the left side of the plate just to kind of bring everything together. All right, I want to create a nice little base for this plate. So I'm going to use this little wood plank from Dollar Tree. They come 6 in a pack. I'm going to sand it smooth and I'm going to leave it in the natural wood tone. But of course you can paint it if you'd like. I'm going to pair with several of these tumbling tower blocks also from Dollar Tree. I'm going to stack a couple of them right there towards the front and then another 2 on the back of those. Just leaving about a 1/2 inch in between. I'm going to add one towards each end of the back. And that way, this is where we're going to screw a couple of screws because I want this to have lights on the back. So I'm just going to attach it with my drill. Now, you just want to take your time and make sure that you don't drill past the bottom, of course. I'm going to do the other one. And then I decided to add one more block to the back stack just because that way we can glue the battery pack onto that one. These little fairy lights, you know I love these. I get them on Amazon and I do have them in my Amazon store as well if you want to check them out. I'm going to hot glue it right there to the back of the stacked blocks. And then I'm just going to wrap around the string of lights from each screw to the other. That's it. And because it is wired, it attaches really nicely. And then I'm just going to place the plate right there. Now that's it. How easy is this? Oh my word. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. But I would love to know what you think of this one. Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, I'm going to take this plate. I love the plaid look. I love the blue tones. And I just love these plates. Okay, so we're going to wipe it really well. And then we're just going to add a layer of Mod Podge just to the center portion. That's it. And then we're going to put it to the side. I'm going to pair it with one of these calendars from Dollar Tree. They have them every single year. And you know that I love crafting with them. I'm going to take this one. It's a red, white, and blue theme for a patriotic style decor. And I'm going to use this plate. That's just one plate for my kitchen. And I'm just going to cut it off using my X-Acto knife. And this is just because this plate fits quite nicely right in the center of the charger plate. All right, so then we are going to bring in the plate. Now the Mod Podge is already dry, so we're just going to place the calendar right there on top. And then we're going to iron on. I'm going to use parchment paper in between and then it'll attach beautifully. It works so good, my friends. All right, so then we are just going to flip it over. We are going to add a little string. This is just so that we can hang it, but of course you can display it however you want. You can add a little base like I did earlier, or you can even use one of those like plate little displays. I think you know what I'm talking about. All right, so these little stars are from last year's stash. I loved using these last year and I had a few of them left over. So I'm going to use the red and the blue one. I'm going to add a little foam inside of each. This is so that we can attach it to the plate. And I'm going to do the same thing with the blue one. And I'm going to add them on each side of the plate. Now, Dollar Tree carries scarves year-round, especially during the spring and summertime, and they have them for very seasonal designs as well, including this 4th of July one. Gorgeous design, and I'm just going to add a piece of it. I'm going to cut off about 24 inches, give or take. I'm going to loop it like an awareness ribbon. I'm just going to scrunch it in the middle, and I'm going to make a cute little bow out of it. I'm going to use a piece of jute string. I'm just going to tie it in the center, and then we're just going to hot glue it to the bottom of the plate. That's it. Now I am going to add extra little embellishments. You remember the little beads that the stars came with. I'm going to use those to just hot glue them to add extra little detail and of course a character. I'm going to hot glue one to each side. I want to keep it pretty simple, but I do want to add some florals. Now Dollar Tree carries florals in different colors, and these blue ones are gorgeous. I think they complement the design so beautifully. I'm going to add one to each side with a little bit of hot glue. And then in the center, we're just going to add a simple white sunflower. That's it. Because everything else is so colorful and it has so much going on that I want to make sure that the flower is nice and neutral. I love this one. It's so pretty. I love the stars and just the whole theme of it. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, I'm going to take this clear glass one. It's a little smaller. It would be great as a salad plate or a dessert plate. I love that it's glass and it's pretty heavy duty. I'm going to remove the sticker and it did come off really good as well. Again, I'm going to wipe it well, but this time we're going to wipe the back part because we're going to pair it with one of these fabric rolls from Dollar Tree. They have them every season and I love crafting with these. I'm going to open it up and I'm just going to cut off a piece that's going to fit the plate. And then I am going to Mod Podge it to the back of the plate. So I'm going to add quite a bit of Mod Podge. I did have to iron it just a little bit. That way it's going to be nice and flat. And then add the Mod Podge. Now this time I do not want to let it dry. I do want to add the fabric right away while the Mod Podge is very wet. And then I want to add another thick layer of Mod Podge on top of the fabric. This is because I want it to be nice and secure. I'm going to add quite a bit of Mod Podge because I want the fabric to be completely saturated with it, and then we're going to let it fully dry. I set it underneath a fan and it worked so good. So good. Okay, so now we're going to cut off the excess fabric, but I do want to leave about a ½ an inch around the rim. This is just preference. Of course, you can cut it nice and flush to the rim, but I decided to leave a little bit of that fabric on the sides, but it's up to you. You decide. This one, we're also going to pair it with one of these decals. I know that you know that I love crafting with these and they come in so many different designs. I love these butterfly themed ones. And I'm going to use 2 of them. I'm going to use this one. It has so many colors and I think it complements the fabric very nicely. I'm going to take it off just like a sticker, of course. Be careful because this one does tear quite easily. And then I'm going to place it right there towards the right side. And then I'm just going to add some golden ones just from another set. And I think it really complements the design. And I'm going to add them here and there. And then another little flower that came with the first butterfly at the bottom. You can leave this one as is, of course, but I decided to add some fairy lights to this one as well. And we are going to attach it using alien tape. I got alien tape on Amazon and it works so good for crafts. I do have it in my Amazon store as well. All right, so I'm going to attach the battery pack right there in the center, and then I'm going to add some strips of the alien tape all around it. And then this is where we're just going to wrap around and around, just making sure that the fairy light wire is attaching to the tape. And it works so good, friends. Now, of course, you can place it on a base just like I created for the first one, or you can just place it wherever you want. I think it's so stinking cute and I love that it lights up and it's very subtle. I can't wait for you to see it in the darker room. But look how cute this looks. The colors are so bright, so summery, so fresh. I love the butterflies, but what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. For this next Dollar Tree DIY craft, I'm going to take this plaid style plate. It's gorgeous. I'm sure you can hear my smile. I love the design and the colors. We are going to wipe it really well again, of course, just to remove any dust. And we're also going to be adding Mod Podge to the center of this one. Just add one nice medium amount of Mod Podge, and then we're going to let this one dry also underneath a fan, and it dries really quickly. I'm going to pair it with one of these doilies. Recently, I did a video using doilies, and I love crafting with them. They're so fun. I'm going to add one of the larger ones, and I'm going to center it, and then we're going to iron it to the center. This is going to cause the edges to kind of flare up, almost like, I don't know how to describe it, like lace. It looked gorgeous. Oh my word. Anyways, once it was attached, I'm just going to kind of flatten it out just a little bit, but it's still flaring up a bit. I'm going to use another one of those rub-on transfer. This one has a sunflower design, and same thing we did earlier. I'm just going to rub and lift the plastic as I go, and I'm going to add a couple more on the other side to fill it in. We are going to keep this one quite simple, and I'm just going to add some greenery towards the top, and then we're going to add a nice yellow sunflower to bring everything together in that nice bright pop of color. And we're just going to hot glue it in place. That's it. I cannot believe how cute this turned out. I love the doily, the combination of paper and the plate. What do you think though? Let me know down in the comments. I have another video here for you with tons more of Dollar Tree DIY crafts inspiration. Check it out. I'll see you later and have a blessed day. Bye.